everyone, my name is Amit Wadhawan. I work for the Oberoi Gurgaon as a senior chef, and I am here today with you because I have accepted the Dineout challenge. Yes, it's a challenge to cook with 5 key ingredients and make a very simple recipe which you all can do at home. So here we go, let's start. So as you know, potato is a very humble ingredient which is there in every home, everywhere in the world. So I have selected potato as my key ingredient to do a classic today with you, which is a simple Swiss national dish called potato rosti. Yes, it is a rosti we're going to cook today. And to do a twist, I'm doing rosti with mushrooms and sausages. So we're going to make a nice stew with mushroom and sausages. We're going to serve that on rosti. So what I have here today is parboiled potatoes which are grated. We have to grate them into shreds, so we have that. Fresh mushrooms, and then I have sausage. It's a chicken sausage, and then we have some chopped onion, and there is some cream to make a ragu. So these are the 5 key ingredients what I'm going to use. Along with that, I have little butter and some fresh herbs and salt and pepper. So that's basically what we need to do a nice crisp rosti, and we're going to serve it with mushroom ragu. So let's start. So let's start cooking now. So as I said, these are parboiled potatoes, and then we grate them into long shreds. Longer the shreds, better the rosti comes. I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper. So I'm using sea salt, and then I'm using nice black pepper. So we just mix them lightly. So we have a pan which is very hot over here. We add a generous amount of butter. So meantime, I'll add some freshly chopped herbs which I have picked up from my kitchen garden, and this mixture comes into the pan. So a good rosti has to be nice and crisp from outside, and it takes easily 10 to 15 minutes to whip up a nice rosti. So this has to cook at a slow heat. Ideally you should have a smaller pan, but if you have a bigger pan, then you can actually manage with the spatula the way I am doing it to make a smaller size rosti. Now this has to cook for next 5 to 10 minutes on each side on a slow flame, and in the meantime we can start our chicken sausage and mushroom ragu. So we have a rosti cooking for last 2 minutes. As you see, they are nice. It's squeaking. The butter is, it's completely melted and it's getting a little golden brown. In the meantime, let's switch our pans. We'll start making ragu. I've kept rosti on the other side on a slow gas. So we heat up the other pan. Now, since it's a Swiss recipe and Switzerland is known for its dairy, I'm going to make the entire recipe with butter and cream. We add a little bit of chopped onions. So we are going to make our ragu. We spread the onions a little bit. So we have to cook the onions till they are translucent. At this stage, I add my sausages. Now why I have selected sausage is because sausages are easily available during lockdown time as well. When we are at home, these can be stored frozen and they retain a good quality. So I had good sausage lying in my fridge, so I'm using that. And there's a little story. So in my last trip to Switzerland, I had this beautiful rosti which was actually done with bacon, onion and mushroom. So my inspiration for this dish comes from there. It reminds me of my lovely trip. So I have some mushrooms over here. While the rosti is cooking and the sausages and onions are sauteed, let's slice some mushrooms very quickly. We don't need much. just few mushrooms which can go nice with the sausage. It's a great combination. Yeah, I guess we are about ready. So let's have these mushrooms inside. So let's saute the mushrooms a little bit. Now at this stage we want to add some salt because we want mushrooms to give out their water. So let's season it nicely, and we also have to keep an eye on our roasting. A little bit of pepper. Let's see a roasty, how is it doing? Yeah, it's about good. Now I can see a slight golden brown on the sides, so that's a sign that roasty is getting a good color. Now we come back to our sausage. Let's focus on mushroom and sausage. Beautiful, voila. Doesn't it look nice? I'm already tempted to eat this. So you guys must be thinking what else we can use. We are vegetarians. So if you guys are vegetarians, then instead of sausage with mushroom, you can add any other vegetable, like you can add broccoli, you can add cottage cheese for that matter. But let's come back to our sausages now. The mushroom and sausage mixture is almost looking good. Mushrooms are boiling. So now we just leave it for some time so that we get some nice color on mushroom, and we come back to our roasty. So it's very important that we tighten the roasty from sides. We flatten it a bit because we have to flip the roasty at some stage, which is the best part. So that's where the culinary skill of a chef comes into play, where he flips the roasty without it breaking. I think it's looking good. So again we can go back. So this is almost cooked now. At this stage we add some cream, a generous amount of cream. As you all know, there is no good Swiss food without good dairy. Now traditionally they would actually add some nice cognac in this dish, which is completely optional. So if you want to add some cognac, this is the time when you can add cognac in the sauce. So we come back to our sauce cooking. So now this will simmer for a couple of minutes, and we look at our roasty. So we are reaching a point when we are going to flip the roasty. As you see, it's almost cooking, so let's flip it. Beautiful. Wow. Can you see the color? It's nice and golden brown, and it's bubbling away, and it looks very, very tempting. So if you're not able to flip it over a pan, you can always have another pan ready, and you can actually put the roasty onto the other pan, because I know it needs a little bit of practice to flip these roasties with that ease. So let's see now how the roasty is doing. We had flipped this roasty on one side, it's cooking on the other side, and let's see how the sauce is doing over here. So the sauce needs a little bit more cooking, but because we need to thicken it a little bit, so we are going to reduce it. Let me just check the seasoning. So let's taste the seasoning. I think it needs a little bit more of salt. So let's add some salt over it. Some black pepper would be nice. Yeah, that's about it. So let's just flip the pans again one more time, because the roasty is now cooking at a slow heat. Let's check our sauce. Increase the flame a little bit. It will just need another 2 minutes. So while the sauce is reducing, I think it's time that we serve a roasty in a beautiful pan. We have it here. So that's the pan. I'm going to serve my roasty. So So that's our classic dish. Now I'm gonna top it up with my mushroom and sausage stew. Now you can actually do a fried egg on top with some sausage and bacon. As I said, you can make a paneer ragu. That would be nice. The leftovers pasta sauce, if you have a red pasta sauce with you, you can add some vegetables in it. You can add some cottage cheese. You can do a rosti a la Indian, the Indian style rosti. So there are endless choices what you can do with this, and it's a great fun dish for breakfast and even for brunch, and I tell you, your kids are going to love it. So I want you to please try this at home. So let's now plate it. So we have a sauce ready. So a beautiful sausage and mushroom stew. Voila. So that's a nice rosti with chicken, sausage and mushrooms for you to try. Bon appetit.